Well, I've never been that deep.
Yeah, we know you've never been that deep.
You know,
I couldn't resist.
not getting any better, huh?
Apparently not.
Well, good morning. Today's show brought to you by Just Beds. That's Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators. Just Beds, located at 3120 Montvale Drive. It is Just Beds. Let them show you your next bed. You're going to go there. You're looking for a bed for yourself, for your spouse, whatever your situation may be, your significant other. Maybe you're looking for a bed for your kid, or maybe your spare room, or whatever you have going on. If you need a bed, there's only one place to go. Just Beds. They're your home for beds. Just go in and check them out. It's Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. Go in there, see their selection. They're full queen, king-size beds. You just go in there, lay in the bed, decide which one you want, pay the money, and go home. It's that easy. After you pay that money and you go home, Just Beds will deliver to your house. They will deliver your bed. They will bring it in, set it up. They will tear down your old bed and dispose of it properly. It is Just Beds. That's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. And they will take care of you. Trust me, they will take care of you.
Yes,
And, your sleeping situation will be much better in your house. They'll do it for you at Just Beds. Just Beds. All right. Good morning. We are the Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle. That's Christina.
Morning.
That's Steve.
I
still can't. How come I can't hear you guys?
I don't know. We hear you fine. We hear you fine. We hear.
I see their mouth moving. I hear a little something, but I don't know why it's going on. I just want to let the listeners hear you. Okay.
There's no listeners there.
Can the listeners hear you? Listeners, can you hear Steve or Christina?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
I mean, we can hear each other.
Yeah, we're good. I hear everything just like a normal.
I think it's
like
on Ray's end. It's Ray.
Oh, there's no listeners either. What? Okay, there is Katie.
They'll be in. Oh, yep, there's Katie. Yes, there's sound. Ray can't hear us, apparently.
Okay.
Katie says, yeah, there's sound. So she hears you fine. I'm just, for some reason, I can't hear them.
Huh.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Jason says he can hear all three. Well, that's good. So, well, it's going to be rough then. If you don't know what we're saying, how are you going to participate in any conversation?
This could be
interesting. You're the one that has to bring up the conversation. Initiate it. Oops.
Oh, he's probably
gone
resetting.
now.
He's probably resetting the computer.
I guess that's it to you.
What? Are you speaking Mandarin again?
Nope.
Good God.
Oh, here he comes.
Can you hear us now?
Back.
Hello?
I can hear you talking really low.
I can hear you.
Cindy says she hears you just fine.
Yep.
That's crazy. Ray fucking shit up.
I didn't do nothing.
Steve, get your scissors and go clean his ears out.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I still say it's a piece, but
I'm sure there's a cable unplugged or something.
or bumped into, or that's what happens when the titty cam goes off. Milk Dud walks behind the computer and bumps into that USB port, that loose port.
Yeah, knocks it loose.
Cindy said pecker rings are cheap.
What?
Oh,
Peckers. Oh, peckers are cheaping.
oh!
Ah, damn, Steve.
I thought she said. I thought she said pecker rings are cheap. What the fuck?
Cindy, what have you been doing? Good Lord. No. Peckers are cheap.
Pecorine is cheap. Pecorine costs nothing. Steve's giving away pecorine for free.
Oh, ain't much to give away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one anymore. I lost it. I think he threw it away.
Is it a permanent any?
Yeah, I have a permanent Andy. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Hold your nose and blow. Maybe it'll pop out.
Well, he's sucking on that vape, isn't he?
It's Steve for you.
God damn.
Expect anything else?
He must have been upset yesterday. He gets all excited about doing that pot show.
Oh, yeah.
And then when there's no show,
Yeah.
he just, then when there's no show, he doesn't have any excuse to get all drunk, all high,
But doesn't really need an excuse.
I told Christina.
Because he sure was puffing away. He was
Yeah, of
prepping.
course.
I told
We
her.
were waiting for Rhino, and
I
he was
wasted
just
that high. He didn't. That motherfucker didn't get up till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we waited for good. I don't know how long. 20
Waited until
minutes.
8:30.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. And then 420 says, "I told you I'd be on this." I was like, "Fuck! I didn't know you were going to be up." Fuck. So I have backup now in case this happens again. So 420 said he's just not going to talk about fucking how the difference in THC and THCA. I'm cool with that. I'm all about. We're poor, Fat 420. We can't afford the good shit. We have the cheap shit.
The poors
Poors have to get our THC at the truck stop,
yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
which is just fine with me. It gives me the same feeling, makes me feel even better because my butt doesn't hurt so worse as bad. After I leave the dispensary, I always damn, that was a lot of money. Now I say, God damn, I got extras. I got more money.
Good old Steve. Good old Steve.
Good Lord.
Oh well. I made it to where you guys are coming through my monitor
Oh,
and not coming through my headphones, so I can hear you.
oh. Good.
But my headphones aren't working, but I hear you guys.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just
I'll look sexier now because I'm not wearing headphones.
kind of do.
Oh, Stephen. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did your wife make it home?
Mm.
Hit the butt crack of dawn.
4. Oh,
4 a.m. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At the time she got home, 4 a.m.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, at least she's home now.
Yep. At least she's home,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Late flight. They had to fly from Corpus to Houston, from Houston to Dallas, and then from Dallas to St. Louis.
Wow.
Holy shit.
And all 3 flights got delayed.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that sucks.
That's good that they all got delayed, though, but it sucked because it'd be bad if the one was delayed and the other on time because you missed the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucks.
Must have been poor weather in Texas.
I don't know what was going on.
Who knows?
All I know is it was 4 a.m. after they got home.
Oh man.
Yep. And I was awake, but look who was on the show today. Early. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hell, Ray.
I will say, I thought, what's the matter? Why is Ray
Please hold your
sitting down so
applause.
early?
Please hold your applause.
I thought, fucking internet. Christine's internet's out again.
No.
I'll tell you what, dude. I went and worked out yesterday.
Oh,
I worked
good.
out. I went nice. I
And?
took Katie's advice. I went nice and easy. I didn't push it. I just went, I took my time, nice and easy, just to get through the workout. That's what I did. And I feel like I had a good workout and
Oh, good.
no weights, just the I just did the recumbent cross training, which is the new step. That's all I did. And I'm feeling better today. And I'm sore, but I'm sore like regular workout sore.
Right. Yeah.
Not back sore.
Right.
So that's good. Yeah, because I'm getting dangerously close to a number.
I know.
I can't wait to get up. Just can't wait till Jason finds out. Wait till Jason finds out how much I've lost. Oh God.
Oh, good God.
He will shit his pants while still wearing them. Which is rare. He usually does the other way around.
Oh, good Lord.
Usually. Yeah. So I haven't stepped on a scale. I gotta go step on the scale. End of this week. That's the plan.
You might be able to go to Walmart and step on the scale. And not even have to buy one.
Mm.
He might.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I farted last night so bad.
Oh,
And Milk said,
Jesus
"Hey, she was
Christ.
laying on my chest and she got down."
It was so bad she had to get off. Huh?
Why?
It lifted me up off the chair. It was like,
Your fart was so bad
That's
it
pretty
lifted you off
bad.
the chair?
yeah,
That's some force. What the hell?
it hurt my butthole. Actually, it actually hurt.
Oversharing.
Your fart was so intense it hurt the butthole.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great. That's a nice fart there.
Oh yeah. It was dry too. So.
Oh, I'm sorry it was dry. I mean, I'm glad it was dry because that's how you want it. You want it dry.
Yeah, I don't want any skid marks.
Yeah.
Why do you have to share in such detail?
I'm
Why?
I'm just making conversation.
I prefer the silence.
I wish to God that Jason could shit Steve.
Oh.
I wish all of us could shit Steve's pants when we wanted to. Like, oh, I gotta shit. Well, give me Steve's pants. Karen said, "Oh, what's one more skid mark?" Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Oh.
What was that grunt? Why was that whine? That whatever that grunt was. Oh.
He probably just ripped one.
I couldn't figure out what was on my stove in there. And now I realize what it was. It's my breakfast. So,
From 2 days ago?
no, this morning. I was having strawberries. I had to throw them out. They were in the freezer. So there's a bowl. There's a bowl. I'm like, what the fuck is in that bowl? Oh, I forgot.
TJ said if Steve had a cleaning lady that did laundry, then skid marks wouldn't be a problem.
Trouble.
I don't think.
Cleaning lady doesn't do laundry anymore.
I'll tell you. I don't think I would have a cleaning lady do my laundry.
Well, unfortunately, my cleaning lady is on a well. I have a lot of fucking laundry, and they run out of water last time that she did my laundry. So
Yeah.
It was that much. They ran
Yeah.
out of water. Holy shit!
Ran the well dry.
What happens what do you do when that happens?
you gotta have water
We
all
had
in.
somebody haul water and fill the well back up.
That's terrible.
That or pray for rain and lots of it.
Yeah. Although we did get rain yesterday, I think.
I'll be damned.
It looked like rain.
I'd be shocked. I think it's going to rain again today.
Is it gonna rain?
15%.
cloudy.
Just a 15% chance.
I washed my car.
Yeah, it'll rain then. Ooh, a little chilly right now. 54 today, 60 tomorrow, 62 Thursday, and rain. 81 on Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
81.
81.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Saturday,
Now it's
73. Then we're gonna go back down, but we're not gonna get below 50 next Monday. But no freezing marks. But
Friday is gonna be 81. Now we're talking, Steve. That's good weather.
81 was a low of 59.
Hopefully not windy. I hate when it's windy.
Oh yeah, that sucks too. I'd rather it just be normal.
I'm not a fan of the wind we've been getting lately. It's too much
Yeah.
wind.
I'm
Well,
sick
see,
of the
now
wind.
that you've lost all that weight, you don't have a whole lot to hold you down. It blows you
know.
away. It's harder to walk in rain. When
I'm with you. Yep. By the way, a comic book did not bump my controls. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Karen.
Huh?
Good morning, Tajay. Good morning, Halle.
Good morning.
Katie says, so the AC will be turned on Friday.
You bet.
Oh, it's
I bet
probably on
mine's
now.
I bet mine's on right now.
You just had it kicked on because it's only 45 out.
Yeah, it'll be
Holly's
on for
this 80 degree weather days just piss her off. It's just like a thief.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It
true.
is.
Just enjoy the day. It's 80 degrees. Just enjoy the day. You know?
Yeah.
You know, enjoy it, and then the next day you can be pissed off.
No, then you just enjoy the next day. Take
I just
one
want it
day
to stay
at a
warm.
time.
I don't want any more below freezing at night, which I don't think there's going to be. I hope
Nope.
not.
No, it doesn't look like.
But every time it's decent outside and I can get out, because I need to get out to the greenhouse. I've got all kinds of starts in here I need to transplant, but it's windy as shit out there. So I can't do anything. It's pissing me
Wow.
off.
Well, maybe because you sit in the middle of fucking 50 acres.
That might have something to do with it.
Well, it's very windy.
No wind block here. Oh, well.
Fat 420 wants to know if I won the lottery because he's got some fresh bets. Not yet, 420, but I'm trying. I'm trying, buddy.
Ew.
I will continue to play. You know the goal is to win that lottery. Then I'm gonna pay for Steve to drink that piss.
Oh, Steve can't wait.
That's what I'll be doing with that lottery. I played Steve last night in MLB The Show.
Yeah, just spank him.
Well,
no.
What happened is I was on a losing streak. I'd lost 2 games in a row in the league, and then I played Steve, and so I got a win under my belt. But here's the problem: I'm not, and even Steve will say, I'm not scoring any runs.
No.
I'm getting runners on second and third, and not getting hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I left 20 men stranded in a game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's,
20 men in
good.
scoring positions
I thought,
stranded.
damn, I must be good. I thought I was just doing good.
So that's how every game, the last 3 games I played have been like that.
Yeah. And you
And then
got
I only beat Steve one. I only beat him 1-0.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And this motherfucker, I hate that. I hate that Felix Batista. God damn. He throws the ball so, and Ray always puts him.
He's my closer. He comes in, throws 104, and I win the game.
I can't even see the ball. Let alone hit it.
He's great. I love it.
My problem is I just don't. And I will. I'm going to give a little bit of props to a couple of our league people. Jay has given me a couple pointers. Giving me a couple pointers to help me out a little bit. Who else? Scrappy. He's giving me a couple pointers.
Scrappy's Scrappy's older than us. I think Scrappy's like his 60s or
You know
70s.
what they say? They all say the same thing. You got to take more balls.
Yeah, you got to take more.
Don't fucking. I just get if I got 2 strikes, I'm afraid, and I know you got it figured out because I know every time I get fucking down 0-2, and I'm going to swing, so you throw one way the fuck out of the fucking strike.
I have never intentionally thrown a ball out of the zone and had you swing at
Oh,
it.
bullshit.
If I get you 0-2, yeah. Hell yeah. If I get you 0-2, then I got to pitch to waste. Hell, if I get you 2-2, I got to pitch to waste. Yeah. I'll tell you what gets me wrong. Here's what gets me wrong is if I throw a ball, the first pitch.
Yeah.
If I throw a ball, my pitcher gets a little rattled. You know what I mean?
Really?
When it gets 1-0 or 1-0 or 2-0.
Oh yeah.
Pitcher gets rattled.
Yeah.
That's why you got to take. You know. Oh well.
I learned a lot from Brady when he was over. I learned a lot about different. I played baseball. I watched baseball, but I never paid it. I was just always taught that left-hander pitchers have a natural curve, and I was a left-handed, so they always put me in for some reason. I thought it was because I could throw the ball hard, which I could. I could throw the ball hard, but I didn't know. I knew what a fastball was and a curveball, but I didn't know what a cutter did or a sinker or a slider. Brady showed me that. He's like, pitch this pitch down and in, and there always be a ground ball. And
what got me when I played baseball? When I played baseball, and I played baseball for a long time, but when we got old enough, when I was a kid, everything was fastball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then you get around 13, and people start throwing curves.
Yeah.
And they start throwing, so they
change
attempt
up,
slider. Or a change-ups. I could crush change-up. Change-ups are no problem. But curves and sliders, I had to then I had to start switch hitting because when I was batting right-handed and I had balls that were thrown that were curved balls or sliders,
right? Yeah,
I had a tendency to swing and on the diving ball, so I had to switch left-handed. That way, it was diving in on me instead of diving out, and that way I could at least make contact, or at least I could see it to not swing.
Right.
So it was right around that age, right around 13, 14, when I started switch hitting full time.
Ooh.
Because you could see the ball better.
Yeah.
But oh well. And
so what do you do about that, Christina?
Do what?
Season starts Thursday.
Oh boy, really?
Yeah. That's the home opener. Thank you, Dan. Fat 420's a catcher.
I was always a pitcher at first base.
Yeah. I started out a second baseman, right?
Oh, I was fast enough.
I started out second baseman, and then I got too slow for second base. Like
Oh.
I had trouble covering second or covering first.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So then they moved me to third.
Oh.
And I thought I was a pretty good third baseman. And then eventually they're like, fuck, he's so slow he can't even.
Yeah.
There were too many balls that were hit between me and the shortstop.
Uh-huh.
So then they moved me to first.
Uh-huh.
I was running out of positions. I was running out of positions where they could put me.
Yeah, I was lucky because I was left-handed. I was 2 steps off the bag. I didn't have to move. For second baseman had to cover between first and second, pretty much. I didn't move. I didn't dive. I didn't. 2 steps off the bag.
Left-handed first baseman's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
The fat one's not good though. They don't stretch very well.
I loved baseball, but yeah, I ran out of places, and we didn't really have designated hitters back then. So
Yeah.
if we had designated hitter, I,
Right.
played forever. Although, when I went to college, the second college I went to, some guys that I went to high school with were on the baseball team.
Oh.
And they're like, hey, the guy that's broadcasting our games can hit. And they're like, what? Like, yeah. So the coach had me hit one day. He said, come on and hit. And I hit. And I was hitting everything. And then he had me run.
Oh yeah.
And he said, man, we could use your bat, but I'd have to waste a pinch runner every time you bat.
Right. Yeah.
Which I was like, well, that's really offensive,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Holly wants to know if anybody else's allergies have been really bad.
I've been smelling cigarette smoke, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Well, cigarette smoke has nothing to do with allergies.
Right?
Why would having allergies make you smell cigarette smoke?
I don't know. Makes my nose stuffy. I lost my vape.
Oh my God.
It's not in my. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew.
He was going to go into panic mode.
Roy says his nose was running all day yesterday.
Oh, did you catch it?
Fat 420 says his allergies have been really bad.
Oh,
What would cause the allergies to be bad this time of year?
Everything's pollinating right now. It's spring's in here, so everything's growing.
Yeah,
Pollinating and yeah.
Trees are budding.
Mm-hmm. Like everything's starting to turn green. It's crazy.
I take a Zyrtec every day,
Oh.
whether I need to or not.
Before long, the farmers be in the field and they'll be like, oh, that fresh tilled.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, they've been burning the fields off like crazy.
Yeah.
The last couple weeks, it's all you see is smoke now. That could be part of it too.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. No, I guess I've been sneezing. I don't think I have serious allergies, but my nose runs when I eat. If I eat too much,
Oh, yeah.
my nose runs.
If I drink milk, my nose runs. Or eat ice cream or cottage cheese or yogurt.
Yeah, whenever when I start to get full, nose runs.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I get the hiccups.
Are you sure Shelly's not outside your window smoking?
Well, technically she is. If she's sitting on, she is just on the deck.
Yeah.
So if
that could be why you're smelling.
And my window's cracked open. Yeah, it probably is. Because I don't know if other people smoke. I know she's the only one I've seen. I think Bev smokes. Maybe, I don't know. I know Bev goes out for her because she has a dog. Her dog always has to go poop.
She probably overfeeds that dog. My dog was a pain in the ass last night.
Oh God.
He was on the bed and he was whining. I'm like, what the hell do you want? Then I found out when my wife got home. She gets home and she goes, "Come on, do you want to go outside?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he, and then he had to go outside.
Oh.
She goes, "Didn't you take him out?" I said, "Oh yeah, I took him out." I didn't take him out. Last person to take him out was Christina.
Oh my God. That was at like what, 2:00 in the afternoon? God.
I just forgot. I got busy.
Yeah.
I got busy.
You got busy. You got busy.
I got busy. That dog's just gonna have to get over it.
Poor Chester.
Mm.
Hope he shits
But
in your
if
shoe.
the cat would have shit on the floor, you'd be cleaning that up.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that cat shitting on the floor. That would not be good.
She couldn't help it.
My wife came home and she was like, "Where was everything?" I said, it's all cleaned, but it was, and I was just going, it was here, it was there. I was showing her where it all was. And I was like, "Yeah, I cleaned it." I said, and it was so bad that Christina had to take the towel I cleaned it with and throw it away.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
It was a white towel covered in shit.
Oh,
I picked it up and I said, "No, I'm throwing this in the trash."
Oh, it was horrible.
What's wrong, Steve? It was,
a
yeah,
mess.
it was foul.
I might have to get up and go to the bathroom in a minute, Steve.
Oh, good God.
No
get up.
problem.
I'll just turn it over to Steve.
Okay,
take it.
yeah, turn it over to me.
Yeah, I'll send it over to Steve.
I'm sure I could talk about something. Not sure. I wish I had. I used to get a tickle in my throat, but I don't get a tickle anymore.
How'd you cure that? What'd you put in that throat to rub that tickle?
I don't know.
That's why he kept that dildo within harm's reach.
Kelly says her nose will run when she gets full too. Just like, yeah, I think Big D says he gets that too.
Yeah.
There's a histamine response when you. Kelly says, "I thought your wife just did you miss your?" Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go, Kelly. I talked about this last week. My doctor would not clear me to fly. My doctor would not clear me. They said I could drive. And I was like, "Oh, there's no fucking way I'm driving."
It's a long ass drive.
Yeah, I mean, I loved my mother-in-law, but there's no way I could drive. There's no way.
Right.
I would have been miserable driving to that funeral.
Oh, yeah.
So I stayed home. I was all alone.
All by myself.
You had the pets to keep you company.
Yeah, those pets are pains in the ass. I was
Chat with
just
Elliot.
all alone. Very sad.
Well, you and Elliot had a nice chat. After we left, I said, "You could just sit and talk to Ray all day, couldn't you?" And he goes, "Yeah, I could."
Yeah.
I could just hear it now.
Because I'm very
the whole time we were there.
Because I'm very interesting.
I told him, I said, "You made Ray's day, right?" And he goes, "I did." I said, "Yeah." I said, "He got to talk about himself. So
Hell
he
yeah.
made his day."
That's my favorite subject.
He asked him how he got started, with broadcasting and radio.
Yeah, that's my favorite subject.
So Ray just
That's right. He did ask that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's in Elliot's future, but I don't know. He doesn't seem a very sociable person.
Who's me?
No, Elliot.
Oh,
Elliot doesn't seem like a very sociable person.
well, I don't know. I don't have any questions to ask him. He hasn't lived his life yet. You know what I mean? What am I gonna say? Oh, what made you get into? What made you get into studying in English? What made you get into English? What made you get into studying math?
Oh, really? Oh,
What made you get? What am I gonna ask questions like that? He's not. He hasn't old enough to live in. He hasn't lived his life yet. So
He's all about his music.
Oh, Kelly says,
I
like you said, that will be held over your head forever. I know.
I was just, I'll tell you, I was just before the show, I was watching, my brother sent me a video of a gig of him and his band.
Of him screaming.
They're not my kind of music, but they're musicians. And there were a lot of people there.
They play heavy metal stuff?
They play punk metal type.
Punk metal. I'm not sure what punk metal is.
Well,
Not into that.
I mean, I like punk stuff.
No, you won't like this. I guarantee you won't like this. Not many people like this. But I mean, there's where he is, the demographics are good for him. He's up in Chicago, so he gets gigs every weekend somewhere. Like he was at Punk Rock Tacos up there. So, which I have no idea where it is.
There's a place called Punk Rock Tacos.
Yeah, up in Chicago area.
Good Lord.
But yeah, my brother's been real bad, real fast. Is the
name of his band is Real Bad, Real Fast.
Yep.
Look them up on YouTube.
And then on YouTube, Spotify, all your major music. Real bad, real fast. But I mean, to me, musicianship is wonderful because I'm not music. I don't know how you guys. I watch these guys play the guitar. I can't make both my hands work the same like that. How do you fucking know? How do you make a crazy? I've never. I can tell you this. I can tell you the firing order of a 350 Chevy though.
I would have no idea about a firing anything.
Well, I could tell you that. And I can tell you what the spark plug gap is on an HEI system.
I don't even know what that. I don't even know what any of that means.
But I don't know how those musicians make music though.
By the way, Jeff says great shows yesterday.
Weren't they though?
Says don't leave Steve in charge of anything but orally pleasing truck drivers at the Loves. I guess at least I know the job will be done properly if I leave him in charge of that.
Oh God!
I keep forgetting that there's hookers just right down the road from me.
Oh my God!
I don't think there are. I bet there are.
Where are there hookers?
Well, the truck stop.
Lot lizards.
Are there hookers? Are they?
Well, yeah, the ladies of the night.
I'm sure there is.
They get paid to satisfy truckers.
That must see Steve cruising around up there.
And now we'll get a Dollar General. Maybe we'll get the dollar hookers.
That's what I saw. Dollar hookers.
I saw they're putting in a Dollar General in.
Praise the Lord. There is a Jesus.
Thank God. I told Elliot, I said, I'm going to be sending you up there an awful lot.
You might as well get a job there.
Yeah.
That way you can get family discount.
Yeah.
My mom said I got to get a gallon of milk. Yes, Dad, it is. But, yeah. Didn't do much this weekend. Played a little baseball. Watched a little TV.
Yeah. Did you watch any basketball?
Oh no. I know. I bought because I bought a new game for the PS5 that you purchased for me because you're such a good friend.
Yeah, thank you. I am.
I couldn't just have one game, so I had to buy a racing game. Oh, it's fun, dude. It's badass.
That's why you're never on playing baseball.
I'm bullshit. I played more games than anybody in fact in any of the leagues.
Oh, it's awesome. I haven't played that much.
Well, somebody said something. Oh, I think it was Jay said something about. I said I know I suck, but I just get on here to play. I don't give a shit whether I win or lose. It don't matter to me.
I just want to score runs.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been. I just a couple games, and I can tell You know, I can tell one of these guys are laying off because they know this dude's not good. I think they probably think this he's a little slow. You know, so let's take it easy on him. He has one, and he's 1-26. He doesn't have very many wins. Let's not totally embarrass him in the league. But some of these guys, no, they don't give a shit. If you fucking miss the ball, they're gonna fucking run in the park home run.
Oh hell yeah!
They ain't stopping. If you fucked up, you throw a. Now you wouldn't do it, and Jay wouldn't do it. But this time did it twice to me. Like he stopped it at a double, and twice I missed the fucking ball.
Well, so you're so bad. You're so bad at doing that stuff. Like there was an easy fly ball. You pop out an easy fly ball to Steve. You got to run because some of a bitch will drop it. His guys will fall, or it's like it's a computer, but goddamn, it's like he's really playing out there. Like he's not gonna try to dive for that. No, he is gonna try to dive for that. Oh, he's gonna miss it.
I don't know how to dive.
It'll roll all the way to the wall.
Oh, I know how to do. I don't know how to dive. I know how to jump. I don't know how to dive yet.
I know how to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna go.
Okay. You know how to run to the bathroom? Okay.
Oh Lord. Hopefully he makes it and doesn't fall out on the floor on the way. Welcome home, Deidre. I left you a trail of shit. Clean that up.
Oh, that would be bad. That would be very bad.
What are you, Elmer Fudd now?
Be
Very bad.
very quiet.
Freaking weirdo.
Way going poo poo. Be very quiet.
How much have you smoked this morning? God. Wow.
yeah, I could sing all by myself. Or I'm the man in the box, buried in my shit. That's what he says.
Literally.
Not spit or hit.
Karen said we need a Ray's pooping song to play.
Well, this is, I've been podcasting with him for 3 years, and up until this last week, it's the first time he's ever got up in the middle of a show to go to the bathroom. Just in this last 2, he did it the other day, and
he must really have to go.
Yeah,
he's ended shows early. Oh, we got to end the show. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we really should. Yeah, but oh yeah.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, yeah. And I had that problem the other night. I was on another show late at night, and I had to go. I didn't have to go shit, but I had to go piss. Now I'm going to get up and go. Oh, come on! Oh, just hold it just a little bit. Just hold. Oh, no, not all over the floor. Oh, goddamn it, Steve!
Stephen Blaine,
son of a bitch! Oh, you're getting your seat all wet. Oh, God damn you!
So rather than excusing yourself,
the show was over. The show was over, but I had to go so fucking bad when I went to get up. Because I kept holding it. I thought, oh. Luckily, it was just a dribble. I was able to get it to stop. It wanted to come out. I was like, whoa, dribble, oh. Then every time, even when I'm in my recliner, every time I hold my piss, a fucking cat has to run across my gut. Oh,
why do you hold it that long?
Well, I know sometimes I just get. Well, if I'm playing, yeah, urge. Sometimes, like if I fall asleep.
Oh my god!
Depends on how much I drank. See, like today, I haven't drank much because I already went pee before, so I'm good right now.
Good God! Yeah, Karen, at our age, when nature calls, answer.
Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta go. You gotta go. Especially if you have, like, I have IBS. So when I have to go, yeah, you better get the hell out of my way.
Morning, Corey.
Morning. How's it going? We had to go take a shit, Corey. Aren't you there?
Well, we
I
think
just
he might have had to
inform
go.
you.
He might have had to go pee.
Oh, I'm sure he's taking a dump. Good God. It's cloudy. I'm sick of this fucking weather. Pisses me off.
Oh my God! Calm down. How long have you lived in Illinois?
My whole life, but like
Then-
this
then
is
the
it.
fucking
This
weather.
is the windiest it has ever been. Well, that I remember.
You live in the middle of an open field.
I've lived in an open field for how long have I been here? 4 years? Going on 5 years? Well, I did leave for a year, but anyway, it's never been this windy.
There's a
It makes me
reward.
mad.
I just give that a reward sometimes, right? You know, I just use it the other boat.
Stephen Blake,
There's
you
a
would do that after that.
Oh.
He bought you a PS5, and then you would go
Well,
and
I pay him back
in.
for that. Then I take the other. I take the rest of that money. I go buy this badass fucking sprint car, remote control car they got over at the hobby shop over there. Oh, fucking! I said, oh, wait a fucking. I said, do you have a layaway? I pay.
Oh,
Can I pay $20 a month on it?
Wow.
Why?
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
walked into that hobby store and
Oh,
like it was like Dan was in like a little kid in a candy store.
I'm afraid.
Dan
I'm
was just
afraid to
looking
go in
around.
there. And then they have
And
like last night, Sunday night, they have all the guys get together and they put models together. They
Monday
have a
night.
table. Yeah.
last night. Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
that you shared.
Oh yeah.
And I was looking, I'm like, I could see Steve sitting up there hanging
I could
out.
see him doing. I could see doing it. I have my little spot, you know. I'll sit here if I could work. Put
It
my
would give you
model together.
something to do.
How you doing, Fred? Oh, I'm doing okay. Oh, did you shit your pants yesterday? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Damn, who shit their pants in here? I don't know what it
Like,
is.
well, that Steve guy just walked in. We didn't smell it till he came in. So, good God.
No, you can't. No, man, that place. You could you could probably shit your pants in there. There's enough chemicals and shit, enough shit in there. You wouldn't smell it, for a while.
Yeah, it's a bunch of old men in there. Let's see. I'll share.
But those guys really get. Yeah, I know, Corey. Yeah. They even got fat guy chairs though too. So
There you go, Steve. See, I could see you hanging out up there. Can I blow this up?
I don't know.
Look at them with their glasses on,
Yeah,
their magnifying glasses.
yeah. These guys are hardcore modelers, man.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not anything hardcore, man. I mean, I can see how you get into it, but it's I love, everybody knows I love racing. But fuck yeah, look at that. These guys are hardcore.
Uh-huh.
That's fucking badass right there. That is fucking badass.
Look at that.
I never could put a plane together. Never could put a plane. Look at the detail, the fucking how he fucking made it look with Pantene. Now they're just talking.
Well, they sit around bullshit, do their
That's
thing.
the problem is I can't hear nobody. So
Look, they even got their little toolboxes, and
yeah,
they're serious about this shit.
yeah.
I
That
could
little
see you
quiver.
doing that. I really
It's
could.
A lot of fucking money though.
I see him farting and clearing out the room. You see the other guys going, what is that? What is that stench? Why did he turn off his cam the second I got back?
I have no idea. Steve, what are you doing?
Scratching my balls.
Oh, Jesus fuck. We didn't need to know that.
Well,
There'd be Steve over there in the corner by himself.
Yep. And just farting. Those guys
Yeah.
make it face like, who the hell? What the hell's that smell? So what? It's just a model club?
yeah. So
Uh-huh.
Elkhart. It's a hobby
This
shop.
guy
over
right
there.
here is killing me. He's all serious and into it.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Oh, the guy next to him is more.
Oh yeah, him.
He got the
Both
big,
of them.
yeah. That's too much. I don't want one of the little bitty tiny parts like that. I love to build car models. Basically, that's what I build: car models, race car models. I don't like ships. I don't like airplanes. They're hard. It's just because they're very hard.
Hmm.
Lots of little bitty tiny fucking pieces. Like I bet those guys are building an airplane or a ship or something.
Yeah, I wish I had ability to do that. I just don't have the ability. I like hobbies that I can do by myself. You know what I mean?
Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's really cool. 'Cause when you first walk in there, it's a big room full of just nothing but models and parts and just I'm telling you, Steve, you would love it. And then the next room over, big, huge room, which is where I think they're at. And then the middle of that room is the track.
Right.
It's really cool.
And the cars race or something?
And they have slot cars. And
Yeah.
I talked to Corey. Corey said they have drag racing and slot cars at that place. And I talked to the guy. I asked him, I said, I'm just curious what to take to start, buy a car to race. $100. $100 get your competitive car. I mean, I just might think about doing that. I mean, I don't know. I have to go over. I watched a lot of the slot car drag racing, on TikTok, but I think they're bad because you gotta be fast. I'm not saying
Well, it's not going to be like real car racing where your weight's going to slow you down. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I might be able to make it faster. I
Yeah.
take weight off mine and make it faster, or maybe I could find a way to cheat. I'm pretty
Stephen
good at
Blaine.
that.
He's always looking for ways to cheat.
Why? Why do you have to cheat?
Because I'm fat, so I need an advantage.
But it doesn't matter with this kind of racing these little cars. What does that matter? You don't need to cheat.
I have to win.
Okay, Ray.
There's nothing wrong with winning. Nothing wrong with winning. But I think there's something wrong with cheating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't cheat. At least that would never be a plan. You know what I mean? Cheat. Oh,
I've
well.
never cheated.
I got.
Oops.
Here's my hobbies.
Oh,
yes.
wow. Look at that. One
There's
click of the
my
button.
hobbies. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. Look at those hobbies.
Oh, wow.
Now we're talking.
Steve, you wouldn't do that, would you? Cindy said, steal a car. Some poor bastard would be like, where's my car? Would you steal somebody's car?
Yes, he would. I believe he's not above stealing a car. I
He's
believe
not
he would
denying it. So,
absolutely. Yeah.
Well, they probably don't
He
have
would
the
100
cars.
steal a
They
car.
probably don't have the cars accessible without saying, Can I see one of those cars? They have to take it down for you. And, I can't. You can't. I'm not big enough to get a model under my coat because the models were square.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried. And the coat wasn't big enough. It didn't make me. Maybe still look like there was a model inside my coat.
good God, Steve.
I just didn't see it.
I don't know. I could see you. I could see you stealing a model that someone put work into.
Pulling some thievery.
Yep.
Here you go. Here's the track.
Oh.
Look at that. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. How many cars races? How many cars race at a time?
I think
I have no idea.
like maybe 4.
So Steve would finish 4th.
Oh, shit.
God.
I'm just trying to figure out where he'd finish. Let's see what the big deal is.
Rude.
Yep. Means he'd finish 4th all the time. Good old Stever.
Oh, well, let's see.
Good old
Six right
Stever.
there.
Oh, see,
Looks like
there's more.
8. I think you can hold it. It looks like there's a track there and there. I think 8
Yeah.
you can race at a time.
Oh, 8 would be good.
That'd be
You
cool.
finish 8th.
What makes you think I'm going to get last in this kind of racing?
I'm just worst case scenario.
You just said the weight. My weight has nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying, worst case scenario or worst case scenario. I just don't want you. I want you to be thrilled how you finish. You know what I mean? I care so much about you, Steve.
If I ever want to be the first race I ever won. So.
Yeah, you have won a race before?
Not race, not myself driving. I have building a car, but I've never won a crew shaft on cars.
Weren't you on somebody else's team?
Well, yeah.
You were like Ricky Bobby, right? You're on somebody else's team before you started driving.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And then you
So then I went out on my own. I decided after many, many years of working on race cars, I wanted to be a racer myself. Because that was always my dad and I's dream. Is when I grew up, he was going to buy me a race car.
Yeah. I wish you'd have lived. I wish you would have lived to see your. If only your father would have lived to see your fifth place finishes. How happy.
Oh, my dad would have. My brother came and watched the race. He says, "God damn, can't you go no faster?"
Wow. Way to be supportive.
So your family showed up and complained that you were finishing last?
Oh, my mom and my aunts all came one time. And then they had to leave because they were getting sick because of the smoke fumes.
Oh. Well, at least they wasn't sick because of your fumes. You know what I mean? That would not be cool. Oh, well. Jeff says he raced the John to shit yourself. That's what I just had to do. I had to race the John then. Go unload. I had to go unload. I had to drop a load off. I had to drop a load off at the warehouse.
Oh my God.
Was that a good one?
That's what I was doing. I was leaving a load at the warehouse, Steve. That's what I do.
What the hell?
I dropped a good load.
TMI.
I really did. Yep. I'm just proud of my
Okay. I'll be over to give you one of Chester's treats.
I was proud of the load I dropped. Because I got there right in time, you know what I mean? I got in there, had enough time to drop trowel and immediately start relieving myself.
Oh,
there was no wasted time sitting and not pushing or anything. It was just
that's good.
It was all perfect timing.
Why?
Yep.
I hate those ones where you sit down and you think you're just your shit, and next thing you do, you're pissing too. Like, oh, okay, let's empty it all out while we're at it.
Yeah. Take care of both of it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Wow, the sun's coming out.
Really?
I'm just
Yes,
excited it's going to
it
be.
is.
I'm excited you said it was going to be 80 on Friday.
On Friday. This is
Oh,
only Tuesday.
Yeah,
Can't
it'll be
wait.
here. You
Corey
can
says
smell
this
it.
show's all shits and giggles till somebody giggles and shits. And we know who that somebody is. There's giggle and shit right there. So it's still cold. It's still cold today. What's the temperature now?
45.
Oh, that's too cold.
That's 45 away.
I can't wait till we wake up in the morning and it's like 80 degrees. Now, those are good mornings.
Oh, fuck that. Wake up to 80 degrees? Oh, hell no.
Hell no. Those are some freaking 90, 100 days. No. Hell no. I just can't wait to open. I can't wait to open the windows and be able to leave the windows open all night for a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, 80 degrees.
Like I said last week, we're going to have people that are counting down. They'll be counting down how many days they haven't used their air conditioner.
That'll be me.
Mine's already been on. My wife, as soon as we hit 60 a couple weeks ago, my wife was turning that fucking air on.
Because I know once it goes on, it's on for the rest of the year. So nope.
Now, see, that's what I like about this one. Fancy thing we have here. I like it. I could turn on whatever I want. And pretty much, I could turn it on for an hour at night if it gets a little humid in here. I turn it on. Cool it off. Nice. Oh, so good night, baby.
I think I'm happiest when it's nice and warm outside, and it's.
Well, of course, I don't know about
warming up the house. The house getting a little bit warm, and I don't even need a blanket if I'm sitting. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm happier when the sun's shining and I can open the window all the way up, and the cat can be in the window, and people are mowing grass. And
I love opening the windows. Like Holly said, she wants the air, the fresh air. That's what I love. Breeze blowing through.
Roll down your car window.
Listening to the birds. Because there's no traffic out here. So
roll
we don't
down
get
your car window.
I do.
I do. I don't have air conditioner.
We don't have the, traffic noise. We just the birds and that's about it.
You know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
Get in a convertible. Drive around town.
So do I.
Then
I
found one for you. Here in Springfield. Did you call one?
That car has way too many miles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like 170,000 miles on it, I think.
Yeah, that has more miles on the car than the car I'm driving now.
Oh.
My 300 only has 150,000 miles on it.
Oh. Well, it was a hard top. It wasn't 300, it was just 200.
Yeah. I want to, I will get a kick-ass convertible. Tell you that. Holly says more storms are coming this weekend.
Oh boy.
Screw that.
So do we decide? Did we decide places for meet and greets?
Not yet. Katie's supposed to get back to me on the dates that she's available because should they have some trivia nights coming up.
Katie, banana, Katie.
Andy should be in surgery. Well, he may be out by now.
Anthony,
yep, he had to have surgery this morning at 8 a.m.
I saw
that. For his bicep.
I saw his big bulking bicep damaged.
Yeah.
It hurt like hell.
You should have just called me.
It looked like it was ripped. It looked like it was ripped and all. It looked like it was ripped and then all gathering up.
Yeah.
Something good.
Yeah, it looked very painful. Where is my calendar? I'm hoping like the 12th. April 12th.
How many birthdays do we have next month?
Well, Dan's is the 14th. Katie's is the 15th. And Bree's, I don't know when Bree's is. I think hers is the beginning of the month, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Like the
What's your
7th.
grandchildren's birthday, Steve?
I think the 7th.
Yeah, you should know when your granddaughter's birthday is.
It's like I said the 7th, I believe.
Mhm.
I don't know. They're typical grandkids. They got what they wanted. Now they don't even contact me. This sons of bitches.
Oh,
All they were using me for was that PS4. They just wanted those games.
Diane
They got
says
the
this
game
Ray
from-
didn't nap. Ray didn't get to sleep until 5 o'clock this morning. Ray slept 2.5 hours, then got up, did the show. I'm gonna take a nap as soon as the show's over. So yeah.
No.
no. Who are you yelling no at?
This brown thing.
What was the cat doing that you had to yell no?
She was going to rub her face all over the microphone.
Oh, she's wanting to love her Steve.
No, she's not. She wants to be a bitch. Because it's all, she just woke up and now it's time. It's my time now. I have to, my time.
See.
I have to be a bother to everybody now.
You are a horrible grandfather. Her birthday is not the 7th. You were wrong.
What is her birthday?
The 4th.
The 4th. I could have told you it was the 4th.
You are so full of shit. You just said the 7th. God.
I can't remember all my grandkids' names.
I had to put
You have
water in
to.
my hair. My hair was too messed up.
I was just going to compliment you on your hair the way it looked before, but now it looks like you have no hair. You have a very high forehead.
No, I put water. It's looking dark now because it's a wet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is dark.
My hair does look dark when wet. Starts looking gray when it dries out.
Oh,
You
Lord.
get some Brill cream. That's what
I mean,
my
look.
dad did. That's what, and then when,
My
when-
stepdad did that too.
and that was one thing when we went to the funeral home, and they say, "Oh, you wanted to look at the body before," and I told my mom that my dad always Brill creamed his hair every time, and they had it. It looked all light and feathery and shit. I said, "No, that ain't gonna fly." I said, "Why?" Well, no, so number one, my dad wears glasses. I said, well, we didn't put him on. And then I said, my dad always wore his hair creased over. You got to fix that. Okay. So they did it, and then they allowed people in.
He looked like himself, right?
Yeah, he looked like himself. That's what I wanted. He didn't look like himself. He looked like some foo-foo.
Oh, well. Did they give you his clothes before they buried him?
No, they buried him with his clothes.
Or they bury him with his clothes? I don't know how that works. I don't know if you get the clothes back or.
Because we had to pick out. Yeah. Well, they keep the clothes on, I think.
I don't know how it works. I was just asking.
I know. I had to pick out the tie. Well, my dad was a banker, and he had thousands of ties, but every single freaking tie had a spot right in the middle where he would drop food or something on it.
Yeah.
Every single one. I told my mom, I can't find one that ain't got a damn spot in it. She said, just pick one, Stephen.
Karen said they didn't want to put glasses on her dad in the casket, but when they saw him without them, they knew they had to put them on.
Yeah.
I think do I look better without my glasses?
No, I don't.
I think I look younger with my glasses because
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do.
eyes.
Yeah. You
And we're so used to seeing you with them on. Just
Yeah.
you look weird
Yeah.
without them on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good
That's
morning,
like
Bob.
when I first started the show, I needed glasses, but it was miraculous. I just one day, boom.
Your
After I started
glasses
using-
without the lenses.
You mean your fake glasses? Karen says,
remember
Ray,
that
you look
phase.
better when I'm not wearing my glasses. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for that compliment. Thank you for that very, very nice compliment.
That's why I don't wear my glasses during the show.
Tom says they cut the backs off of clothes to make clothes fit on the body in the casket. I'm just saying, but do they bury the person in the clothes or do they take the clothes off before they, I don't know how it works.
As far as I know, and I worked in the cemetery industry, as far as I know, they leave the clothes on.
Yeah, pretty sure they do.
I know
Yeah, 'cause
because some
I
family.
think my wife and daughter went shopping for they went shopping for clothes for her mom before they buried her.
Oh yeah.
You know, but they had to pick out everything: underwear, socks,
Yeah.
dress.
When we were in with my dad's stuff, of course, I'm trying to be a funny person, you know. In that situation, my mom and my aunt Barb, can you believe it? My mom and my aunt Barb were with me, and you guys going through the clothes, and he said, "Oh, you've forgotten Mr. Stanton's socks." I said, "That's okay, because my dad's right now be up in heaven picking his feet, because my dad always had big calluses on his feet, and he would sit for hours with toenail clippers and pick on his calluses on his feet, which
Oh
my
my
brother does." And my mom and Aunt Barb started laughing so hard. And this funeral director's like, okay, no socks. What the fuck
Holly
ever? I
says if
don't
you're
care.
cremated, they leave the clothes on. What? They
Yeah.
cremate you wearing clothes?
Well, if you have clothes on, otherwise they just put they put you in a cardboard box. That's the way I understand it. I think though, because the dude that I had to help carry down the mausoleum when I worked on Graceland Fairland, we had to help carry the dead body because the crematorium was in the basement of the old mausoleum. So
Yeah.
the dude needed help because this was a big dude, and he had clothes on when his arm fell out. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I'm Mr. Maintenance guy. I don't do this. Goodbye.
I'll be damned. I don't know. I just, I didn't know that you wore clothes when getting cremated. That's crazy.
Oh, my buddy Bob Bennett was buried in his racing suit. He buried him in his race car driver.
I guess I never thought of it before. Karen says, bury her with a change of clothes in addition to what she's wearing.
What? You're gonna need to change your clothes?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you can't go run around heaven in the same clothes all the time.
You want something more casual?
So, am I to believe that heaven, you're in the same body?
I don't.
Doesn't
know.
make sense. You know what I mean, right?
Well, I don't know that.
Yeah,
I would say
We
that.
don't know.
I thought heaven is your soul goes, right? I don't know.
Right.
Not super religious, but
Yeah.
so your soul goes up there. Does that mean it gets in a different body, or? I try not to think about death.
Don't know. Never been.
Well, I just think it's just like before you were born. It's just nothingness. But if it does exist, I imagine you go and get.
Is it like body. When you die? Is it like a dream? I mean, you just, do you see the past? Or did you?
Well, what was life like before you were born?
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh wow.
It just ceases to be. I mean, life just ceases to be. I imagine, but what do I know?
Right.
You don't want to think about it too much. It's too confusing to think about. It's scary.
Well, I think about it, but maybe that's what's wrong with me because I think about it every day. I think about it every day. When I go to sleep at night, I think about, will I wake up in the morning?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Think about it a little too much.
Yeah. I got to sleep. I'm like, oh, shit, I get to wake up and work with Steve in the morning. Damn.
Oh, and just like last night, I was thinking right before I went to bed, I remembered when my grandkids were over here the other day, they wanted to know what would have happened to all the stuff that's in my apartment when I pass away. And they wanted to know if they have a house, could they have the furniture? Like, I'm just going to leave everything to you guys. And you guys, so Rudy and Bray get everything.
Yeah. So they're wanting you to die quick, huh? Aren't they looking for a house after they get married?
Well, I don't know. They just need furniture. And I said, well, I've already got a 65-inch TV in there. Nobody's using a 30-inch TV. Nobody's using. I said, you take the sex couch if you want, but you two are the only ones to sit on it. We can put lawn chairs up right there for if people want to sit.
Oh my God.
So, but you have a couch for guests. Like if guests come in, they could sit in it, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they might as well have my truck too.
You think they really want your truck? You think that's something they want?
I mean, you would think it's worth something. You sell it, son of a bitch. Gotta be worth $1,000. I see worse out there for more.
How soon before the birds are in the feeder or in the whatever coop?
The feeder.
When's the coop gonna be done?
Dan he's been
Coop
working his ass off. He's got
Way to go,
majority of it
Dan.
done.
Way to go, Dan.
I'll find a picture. He'll probably be out maybe next week, hopefully. But we've split them up. If you know, I don't know. Is it noticeable that it's not as noisy in here?
I don't hear us. Yeah, thank God.
Because we separated them out.
Yeah.
The bigger girls that were in the brooder are now out on the back porch.
Oh, those are the ones that are going out. Those are the ones that are going out first, right?
Yes, they'll be going out first because they are fully feathered and they'll be able to go out. The other little ones, they don't have all their feathers yet, but they got moved to the bigger brooder. And as soon as they're fully feathered, then they can go out.
Look at that.
So, yeah. But he's
Very
got
nice.
all their roost up, and we're going to have nesting boxes under here. And then we're going to have a little integration area right here.
So you're gonna have to get on the floor to get the eggs.
Yeah, but it's all right.
So the eggs, when they hatch eggs, where do the eggs go?
When they hatch them or when they lay them?
When they lay the eggs, whatever. Yeah, when they lay the eggs, where do the eggs
In
go?
the hay.
We're gonna have boxes under here, and they'll go in there and lay them.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like,
yeah, they'll have nesting boxes.
Look, it's looking good. Dan's putting in the work. Way to go, Dan. That slave driver woman.
Yeah, he's done all this. He built all this. He's working on their roosts. That's where they'll sleep at night.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna stink in there. Shit.
It won't stink.
Who's gonna scoop up the poop?
That will be me.
Is that gonna be Christina's job?
Yep. That will be me. This is all my ordeal.
Dan says the nesting boxes have to be lower than the roosts.
Oh.
Yeah, or they will try to roost in the nesting boxes and they'll shit in them. You don't want shit in your nesting boxes because then you'll have shitty eggs.
Oh yeah. Did your chicks get what they call it? Puss butt or
not puss butt, pasty butts.
Pasty butt.
Yes, I had several. So they get a spa day. I call it spa day.
Yeah.
I have to wash their asses. Like
I saw that somebody they had big mason jars, a little bit of water in them.
Yeah,
they would stand them in there. Yeah,
yeah. You have to keep an eye on that because if their vent gets blocked, it can kill them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the pooper gets blocked. I mean,
it happens. We had a couple. If we hadn't caught them, they would have died. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So every time I clean the brooder, as I put them back, I'm looking at their ass. And if they have shit, I have to go wash them.
Oh.
It's part of chicken.
Kind of like when you go to Stu's house.
Oh, I don't wash his ass. I don't get near his ass.
You got to clean it and make sure it's clean.
Yeah. So don't let your pooper get blocked, Steve. It'll kill you.
Damn. How disturbing. Oh my.
Corey said we need to get broiler chickens. I could not kill my own animals. There's no way. I mean, I know that's what they're for, the broilers, but I couldn't do it. It's like if I had meat rabbits, I wouldn't, because I had rabbits before, and they were meat rabbits, but there's no way I could kill my own animals. Now, when people buy them and what they do with them, that's on them. I don't care what you do once they leave here, but I couldn't do it.
My mom and dad knew this old sisters in Mechanicsburg. So they call my mom and say, "We're doing chickens," and we go out there, and goddamn, that's how they did the chickens. Though they had the big pot of boiling water, and one of them would chop their fucking head off and
Oh my God.
and throw it down in some of it. That's where chicken with the head cut off, and some of it runs around. And then they fall over and they dip it in the fucking boiling water. They start ripping the fucking. But the best fucking chicken, fresh fried chicken.
I bet. I told Elliot wants to get broilers. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. You find a place to keep them. You take care of them. You're going to call them. I'm not doing it. You wait till I leave to do it.
Seems like a lot of work.
Now, if I had to do it to survive, like if I was an actual homesteader, you got me hooked on that goddamn show. Homestead Rescue. I watched it and I'm like, I could do that. I could see myself doing it, but I don't know if I could kill my animals. I mean, if I had to survive and eat, I might be able to. Maybe.
I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of,
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it'd be hard to kill. It'd be hard to raise something and kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Roy, I don't know why he shared this, but Roy says Steve has poop knives if you need some. Thanks, Roy. Holly says circle of life. And Dad says egg layers make more money than broilers.
I bet.
Besides, your chickens get to live if they are just laying eggs.
And I noticed the eggs have gone down.
They're my little
eggs
pets.
just dropped $1.
Yeah.
Now they're down to $4.59 instead of $5.59.
It's because when they killed them all those months ago, now the new ones are getting closer to
Now all those crazy people that invested all kinds of money in fucking chicken, they're gonna be stuck with thousands of eggs that are only gonna be worth $1 a dozen.
I know people have gone nuts. Like I had to practically stock all the farm stores
just to get chicken
here in like Jacksonville, Decatur. I've traveled to go get my chickens because every time they get a shipment in, like 2 hours later, they're sold out. People are crazy, and they've already started. I've seen people like giving their chickens.
Oh, I definitely know there's some crazy people with chickens. I'll tell you.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Some of these people have 3 garages and a wood shop, and now they have another fucking shed that holds 70 chickens.
They gotta have somewhere to live. They can't stay in the house. Dan already said I can't have a house chicken. I wouldn't want it in the house anyway. They poop too much. How many times I got shit on yesterday by a fucking chicken?
Oh, good Lord.
Oh.
Hopefully not before coming to my house. I'd hate to.
I'm always getting shit on by these chickens because we constantly handling them so that they're used to us. So every time you pick one up, put it on your shoulder.
I'm nervous. I think they're going to get killed.
Nope, they're not. Try to handle them as much as we can so that they come to us when we go outside rather than run. They're so friendly, though.
That's nice, though. You know what I mean?
We have a few that every time we open that, they fly out. They want our attention. Steve, did you just pinch your ball or something?
No, pinch my finger. I cut off trying to open a damn PS5 box.
But like this yesterday. We open the brooder and they all jump out on Dan.
They love Dan.
They love us. They're
like, there's the man that's building our coop.
Yeah.
Let's kiss his ass so he'll make it bigger.
Yeah.
Well, they look pretty happy.
They are.
I mean, look, they got full feathers and everything.
Yeah.
Cute little chickens. Cute little chickies.
They are cute. You should see the ones on the back porch, though. They're huge compared to these guys.
Well, won't be long.
Nope.
Won't be long before the egging starts.
I can't wait.
We're gonna be what, by June? Maybe you think by June?
Could be. Could have a few. But I think we got some of the leghorns. They some of them will lay. Some can start at like 4 months. The leghorns. Others are 5 months. Some are 6. It just depends. But definitely by the summer. I told Dan I hope that he's home when they lay their first eggs, because it's like Christmas morning. I remember when I got up the first day, I went out to the barn and I had eggs. I was like, oh my God. I was so excited.
Roy wants to know if Steve gets pasty butt. He wants to know who checked.
I don't check.
I don't have pasty butt, Roy, because I don't have my pooper hole don't get plugged up.
Your pooper hole?
When's Steve gonna start laying?
Oh, I laid a big one yesterday.
Oh God! Oh,
It was almost as big as an ostrich egg.
I'll be damned. Yep. Dan says when prices get low enough, people are gonna start giving their hens away because they're too much work and not enough profit.
Exactly.
Well,
Oh yeah.
just think of the money that you'll save. You know, won't be long for Christina's getting ducks and turkeys and ostriches or whatever.
Ostriches? No, I don't want any ostriches.
I don't know what to call them.
Emu.
No, I don't want any emus, but Dan wants to get peacocks.
Peacock.
So if we do, we'll get a breeding pair and breed them.
There you go.
So we can sell the babies.
Well, she'll be happy.
You gotta pick in that fucking yard for him. So.
That's when she's happiest, Steve.
Yep. It is. I love the farming thing.
Happiest. She's happiest. Happy when she gets to hillbilly mode. That's when she's happiest.
Oh,
The closer she is to hillbilly, the happier she is.
I don't know why we don't have more parties out there. They got the perfect party area.
Too far.
Back, front.
It's
side.
not too far.
It's like driving into another country.
Oh my God, it is not.
I mean, you're getting into a whole new county and all kinds of things going out there.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? It's too far. Yep.
It's too far.
Well,
but yet I drive to raise every day.
is Steve
Not that far.
Is Steve going to didn't you pay for one of the chickens or something, Steve? Is that the one you're going to get eggs
yeah,
from?
I got to send the money. I get paid.
Oh, God
So you
damn.
haven't sent the money yet.
Not for
Yeah,
this
I'm waiting
month.
for my chick support.
Well, it's not.
No, they eat a lot.
It's not the first of the month yet.
I'm gonna get her out. You won't believe how big she's gotten.
God bless you.
This is the chicken that Steve bought. Steve bought a chicken, and Christina's going to raise it, and Steve's going to get the eggs from it. How often could they lay eggs? Didn't she say they could lay eggs like?
I hope every. Oh my Lord!
You can tell that's a special
I
chicken.
just told her, don't shit on me.
That's one of the developmentally disabled ones, isn't it?
She is not. Hey, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Oh, hey,
Look
Abuela.
at her. I just love her markings,
yeah.
her
What
feathers.
a pretty little hen.
Aunt Beulah.
How often can they lay eggs? Once a week or?
That depends on the breed too. Every day, every other day.
Oh, some
Oh,
could do every
wow.
day, huh?
Oh, hi. Hi there.
She can't hear you.
Chickens
She's
have
friendly.
ears?
She's friendly too.
She's
Yeah, they have
very
ears.
friendly.
Huh.
She
They're
must
right on
not
the
know.
side of her
She
head.
must not know who her father is.
Aunt Beulah, not Buddha. Aaron.
Beulah.
Beulah.
Aunt Beulah.
I just
Very
love her
nice.
so.
Because Barbara's Aunt Beulah made
Oh,
world
look at
famous.
her tail. She's got little tail feathers.
Oh, yeah.
Shake your tail
Wow.
feather. Look at that. What a
Looks
cute
a
little
little
bird.
homely. Looks like a little homely. Looks a little homely, but that's just
She
me.
does not. Don't listen to him.
Steve's calling the bird homely.
Rude.
I'm very rude. Oh, well.
It's amazing. Chickens can't fly, but they have wings.
Mm-hmm. I know.
They can-
It's crazy.
If they're running, they can.
They can do a little bit, but they can't fly
Yeah.
like an eagle.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah,
be like
they can't fly like that.
an eagle.
Like they could. Oh, you little bitch! She just shit on my desk.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Steve. Of course, it's Steve's chicken. You know that's gonna happen.
At least you didn't shit on me.
Well, there's our show, everybody. It started with Grumpy Steve and ends with chicken shitting all over the desk.
Right.
Have a great rest of your Tuesday. You guys have a great Tuesday. We'll
Yeah.
talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.
Steve, you want to come look at my vagina? Look at my crit.
Oh, not the tongue.
You can diddle my crit.
Oh.